Adults 3, Unit 6C, a review of the different tenses that we know right now. Because there are many, how do you make them and when do we use them? Let's take a look. So we use the simple present. For example, I live downtown and she doesn't smoke for things that happen always or usually. We use the present continuous. For example, he's looking for a new job for things that are happening now or in the very near future. And we learned that it's also possible to use the present continuous with a time in the future. I'm leaving tomorrow for things we have arranged. Very solid plans, confirmed plans. The simple past, for example, we saw a good movie last night, we didn't do anything yesterday, is for finished actions in the past. Remember that our auxiliary is did or didn't for the past simple. So to make questions, it's with did and negative with didn't. The past continuous, for example, he was working in Chiang Mai, what were you doing at 7 o'clock, are actions that were in progress at a past time. Be going to, for example, I'm going to see Tom tonight. Look, it's going to rain. Or for future plans and predictions when we know or we can see what's going to happen. Will and won't with the base form, like we just learned. You'll love New York. I'll call her later. I'll help you. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Are predictions, instant decisions, offers, and promises. And finally, the present perfect. I've finished the book. Have you ever been to Iran? Are for recently finished actions when we don't say a specific time. And also for general past experiences, also when we do not say the specific time. Okay, let's practice because we need to know what tense to use and how to construct it. That's what we are testing here. In 6C, we complete the questions with one word. For example, where do you usually have lunch? Present simple. I didn't see you at work last week. Were you sick? Past simple. Okay, pause and complete 9 questions. Number 1 is do. Do you often remember your dreams? We're asking about something that happens usually or always. It's present simple, and our auxiliary for the present simple is do. So we ask questions about present simple with do. Do you often remember your dreams? Number 2 is did. Did you listen to the game on the radio last night? Last night is a specific time in the past, past simple, and our auxiliary for past simple is did. 3. Who do you think will win the election next year? Or is going to, depending on how much evidence you want to say that you have. Who do you think will win the election next year is asking about a prediction. So is who do you think is going to win the election next year? Before, does your brother like rock music? Present simple. And because it's your brother, he does. 5. What are you going to watch on TV tonight? So here is a question with a question word. What are you going to watch on TV tonight? Asking about plans. So going to. 6. Was it snowing when you left? Asking a question about an event in progress in the past. This is past continuous. Our auxiliary is was. 7. Were you at the party last night? I didn't see you. This is past simple because it's a fixed time, a specific time in the past, last night. Our auxiliary is didn't because it's negative. 8. Have you been to the supermarket? This is about the past, but not specific past. So we use present perfect. The auxiliary for present perfect is have. In 9, the auxiliary is has because again it's present perfect, but the subject is it. The movie is it. It has. And I have noticed that the question said with one word. So to be specific, will is our correct answer. In part B, we put the verb in the right form. The verb is here in brackets. What are we doing tonight? Present continuous because we're asking about future arrangements. Pause and complete 10 spaces. Okay, this is a conversation, so this will continue the context. So we are having dinner with Diego and Luz. We are going to have dinner with Diego and Luz is okay, but here this speaker, B, is sure about the arrangement. So let's use present continuous. A, but we had dinner with them last week. Past simple because there is a specific time last week. Part B, yes, but they want to tell us some good news. This is something that's generally true. This is present simple. Oh, okay then. I will buy some flowers is a decision made in the moment, so it's best to use future simple. Will buy. B, it's 8 o'clock. Where are you? The right form. I'm going to pause and check something. Okay, this was a little confusing even for me because the time, the context has changed. It's the same conversation, but a little later, and they are talking um, together. So this answer is, where have you been? I'm sorry. When I was walking home, I stopped to buy the flowers, and then I saw Mark in the store. The first example here in 6 is past continuous, an event in progress. And then 7 and 8 are past simple because they are individual events. B, well, hurry up. We are going to be late. Also, We will be late is totally fine. This is a prediction about the future. It's okay. I have already called a taxi and I'll be ready in 5 minutes. A recent event in the past, so present perfect using already. Okay, hopefully that helps your review.